the thigh.
Living, but
Right
it's
there.
all
Get
ain't
that
myself
shit.
because I'm in the
That's a
other
heavy one of
room.
them. Camp on the inside. Not that bullshit.
Yo, Dom, you won that game, yo? my bad, little nigga. Slow down, kid.
Chill, kid.
I see you the natty next year, then, nigga. What, five? I mean, they ass. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Temple Owls, taking on another team from the
I think this
SEC,
is the
the
disrespect right here.
Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with
You said
me.
what?
Guys, it's time to get it going.
And Derek White out for the season. The Cavs, man. The Cavs for the set of tone.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off.
I thought this is the disrespect. This motherfucker want to play me when I play ECU?
Let's see what he can do with the
The
return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
DeAndre Hunter had a huge game.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Wow, what a great game by DeAndre Hunter.
He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Temple lines up quickly. They'll go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And there's 45 on its way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Owls are marching down the field. Right back to the well. At the 40, there he goes. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack. And their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
He's brought down, but there's
Man, fucking, come on, dog. We ain't hold. This nigga soft as fuck. We ain't hold.
We'll see if it costs this offense here. It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting first.
Stop cheating, Suave.
To the ground with the back. Just a solid stop by this
Stop
sophomore.
cheating, Swab.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta?
Get another home.
Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Brock. Fires to the wideout. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that.
Get the fuck out of here.
And forced the incompletion.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long.
Where the hell are you at, Chuck? You gotta look close this motherfucker fast, boy.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Chilling, man. What the fuck?
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on down.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Oh,
They'll leave it with him.
I told you he ain't gonna be able to run like that. He's not gonna
They called 3 fucking. They called 3 holding calls. What am I supposed to do? 3 holding calls? You right? Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
On this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I don't have aggressive on, young fellas. I'm trying to worry about what I'm doing.
3rd down after the run. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Trying the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Power football with the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
How much that do sell?
Now facing a 3rd and long.
I'll pay you 1.1 for this motherfucker. This shit is right for real, dog.
Looking for a man. It's Brock. And they fail to hook
You
up
fucking dropped that wide open shit.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They'll try it on the ground. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense. Listen, this is the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
I hope the work. I knew what he was going to say. I hope the work the fuck out of you.
First down to start the drive after the break. Maybe some confusion on the
This
snap.
nigga, what the fuck is
start.
going on?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Owls look to keep this drive humming. They believe they can run right here. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Miami is just getting blown off the field today. This has been a gong show since the opening kick. And the U is staring at a big fat L right now. They're trailing by 21 to Maryland. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Oh, good tackle, good tackle, good tackle.
Getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Running to the left. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll run for it on 4th down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Brock coming after it. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass
you know
back.
what? I'm tripping.
This offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Here's the handoff. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? As the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah.
It's 2nd and 8.
I'm about to sub him out. We about to lose to me.
The give to the right. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. And this
4 seconds left.
The uprights. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
What's the 40 in the halftime? What the fuck you been doing?
We'll try to boot this one deep to get the 2nd half underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the
He could have passed him some bullshit. Well, he caught a nice pass, but then he like, I'm on my way.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going in some.
He's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Kennesaw State right back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the
Listen,
field.
don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that at all. Don't worry about that at all.
The offense will have to use its worst timeout of the half.
When I say don't worry about that, that's when I say don't worry about that.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Quarterback will keep it. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion makes it a two-possession game and a 9-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Hey, listen, I've been here before.
That's the
That's the crazy part. I've been here before. Like y'all keep dominating. That's what. All right, I'm not far from.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do.
Time to take a shot. And he holds it in at the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Yeah, he sat down for the rest of the day.
They're going to test the right side with this one. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll give it to the back. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Field goal is good.
Yeah.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
He wants to throw here on second down. Using the quick game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Come on, stay where y'all's at. No. Ain't no danger no more. Stay the fuck on inside. Stay where you at. I said, listen, I've been in here before, man. Stay the fuck over there.
Offense up with some great scoring field position.
You gonna lose who?
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David.
That's not what Daniels, kid.
Red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's been out the game. That ain't hurt. I just took him out the game, that's all.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
He coming back,
Give to the running back.
We got more than fucking Lou Daniels.
Finally getting stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this could
I didn't go for it. I called the fucking. I did not call this, yo. I did not call this. I am. That's what we do.
Bryce Young, baby.
3.
Come on, that dude, cut the fuck up. Come on, that dude, bro. I'm in the casino. What's a jackpot?
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
I ain't playing it there.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flat.
Yeah, no.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh, let me go watch.
Splits the uprights. Good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on,
Hi, gang.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Charlotte pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. The 49ers were clicking in every phase of the game, and the results speak for themselves. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Florida State should kick a field goal here.
Might as well give it to him again. They
He's
get
gonna
him
fumble
at
that
the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There you go, Molly.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
The give to the tailback. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
The give, and tick, 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 tick.
That's bullshit. Come on. That run me.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So that
scoring
drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
What about your own damn game? Are we getting whipped? Question mark.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical, generate some first downs, and march down the field.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
What the fuck? Come on, dog. Now you.
For the big play on 2nd down, now it's 3rd down.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm.
Yeah, the fucking
so
is.
far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to pass, it's Brock. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Okay.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that pass is intercepted. Touchdown!
Fuck it up.
The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. That should move them closer to this elusive 2nd win of the year as they build this 4th quarter lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and then defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some
really close.
but not much to be found as he
This shit is over. My nigga.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
He's
way overthrown.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. Your defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
He sprung free at that point, man.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Temple lines up quickly.
Now the quarterback. Like he would do, right?
Looking to throw, it's Brock. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Owls. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field.
I know he dropped the rock.
Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9.
He didn't even have a business. Bullshit ass.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Fuck, bro. I can't get no see. It'll kick me off the tape, bro. I can't catch a goddamn hand, bro.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than...
And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on its way to picking up the first. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Fast motion from the offense.
Hey, Chuck.
With jet sweep
Chuck,
pass.
if you lose your money, close your app out. Close your app out.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He's going to pass. Might be looking to run. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know I'm down now.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He fires it out to the right. Makes the catch. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Kennesaw State right back to work. Now on the move. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's
I didn't start
it's
shit
not
in the
always
game.
pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do.
Man, that nigga got hit.
Molly tired, even though
You said I should have played to win?
10. Even though you the
I
one who
did play him
suggested
on
the
my
time
turn. You played him at 10.
Molly was the one who said 10 first.
I said 10. So what do you mean?
You said the time? Oh, it's playing that time.
Yeah, my player. Yo, here you go.
Damn.
Let me see your record. This shit is crazy right now.
You right, kid.
Yo, you'll be number one, but you know you lost. Like, so what went in your game? You kill me when you be giving direction like you undefeated. Or like you beat me. That's, you know what, say less. But I know this gonna be that's common sense. If I drop from number one, nigga number two is supposed to be number one.
There's no guarantee.
Okay, all right.
Funny as fuck, man.
There's no guarantee that you're number one, though.
No, you number one. No. Charlotte should be number one.
I respect you, Wag, for
Dom
doing that.
undefeated,
I respect
bro.
it.
No, Charlotte should be number one.
Yep.
It ain't no guarantee. Dom still can be number one. Then you got a loss. He don't.
Okay. Maryland or Florida State. We are too confusing.
One game at a time, Wag.
Glad basking in the glory. I ain't mad at that. Yeah.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. This regular ass table, bro. Yeah.
It's all good, Chuck.
It don't matter if he do got a
Good,
queen.
baby.